Lovely weather out there. I prefer the cold to hot. I do. I know that's surprising looking at me, given I look like a snowman. But I prefer the cold, you know? Last summer, I was in Las Vegas. It was 114 degrees. 114 degrees. You can actually hear the sun at that point. It didn't feel safe. I was like, are we supposed to be here? 114. Like, you're never at a friend's house, you're warm in here. Yeah, I set the thermostat to 114. That's how I like it. I'm part lizard. Thermostats don't even go up that high. Meat thermometers do. I think God is just cooking people in Vegas. Oh, that one's smoking. I love smoked meat. It was 114 degrees, which was shocking, but not as shocking as how casually Las Vegas residents just went about their day in that heat. It was like, people were like, let's play Frisbee, time to walk the dog. I was like, get inside! The earth is on fire! Get inside and beg for God's forgiveness! You've obviously angered him! That's why Vegas is called Sin City. It's the same temperature as hell. I have a friend from Vegas. I told him it was 114. He goes, that's nothing. I'm like, no, that's something. That's actually the temperature you boil water at. He's like, it's not that bad. Not if you're making ramen. He's like, that's our summer. That's not summer. Summer is when you barbecue on a grill, not the sidewalk. It's so weird to be places where summer is the enemy. I was like, in the Southwest, they talk about summer like it's an ex-lover they never want to see again. We gotta get out of here before summer gets here. Last year I couldn't leave my house when summer was here. You ever notice the further north you go, the more obsessed people are with summer? Like in February, I was in Bangor, Maine, and everyone was talking about summer. Everyone I met, they're like, you gotta come back during summer, you gotta come back. Which is a strange way to greet someone. Hi, how are you? Come back later. And it was everyone. Or, you gotta come back during summer, you gotta, yeah, but I'm here now. Just make sure you come back. I didn't want to come the first time. But I love how northern cities sell summer. They're like, summer here is unbelievable. It's perfect. For 1/12 of the year, it's ideal. Otherwise, it's a tundra filled with alcoholism and depression. But for those 13 odd days, it's worth it.
Man, travel everywhere. Been on the road all year. I get used to it. I go home, I go, I gotta get out of here. I was in Florida. And yeah, I started in Florida. If you've been to Florida in the summer, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's so hot. Your sweat has sweat. Your sweat. That's how the accent started.
How you doing? Pretty good. How you doing? Not bad. Is he mama?
Even the big hound dog on the porch.
Bo. Bo.
Bo! So hot, even the gators are going, we gotta get out of here. We gotta head up to Tampa. I was up in Oregon. I was corrected every time. It's Oregon. So I'm sane. It's Oregon. Origami. Wilderness up there, man. Whew. Nice to stay at a hotel where you can hunt from the window. Texas. Then I went to Texas. I was all over Texas. You ever been to Texas? You carry a gun down there. It shocks you. You know, you're in 7-Eleven, the guy's got the gun. You go, wait a minute, what is that? And then you realize, they all have guns. Oh, that's good. Even the homeless guy. What? Watch it. I'm uncomfortable around guns when I don't have one. I don't have a gun. I got a piece of candy in my pocket.
I got a licorice gun on you right now.
I went and saw the Alamo. Have you seen the Alamo? Yeah. I was so disappointed. Mrs. Stelzick made that thing a big deal in my life in 3rd grade. And I got there and I go, is this it? Is this the whole thing? Was there a fire here once? I'm pretty sure I could hold this thing for a couple days. You know? You have to turn it sideways so you can see it.
Oh, y'all, it is summer finally. I know. I'm so tickled that we now got spring and we're about to get into summer. Okay, it's bathing suit time. I know y'all are tickled. To go and try on bathing suits. Yay. I'd rather take a bullet, but it's that thing everybody has to do. I did a big show for a bunch of women one time, and a woman came up to me and said, have you ever seen the swim dress at Land's End at Sears? And I was like, no, I'm not dead yet, but she goes, no, I'm not, it'll change your life. So I go to the Sears in my hometown. Have y'all been to Sears lately? There's not a soul in Sears. There's nobody shopping, nobody working. The lights are all on. I thought, are they running dope out of Sears? But I got a swim dress and I'm beautiful in it. I am beautiful in it. It covers up all my boogity boo. Okay, so what I've worn for years, over the years, is a miracle suit. The miracle suit is at department stores. It's got a tag on it that says lose 10 pounds in 10 minutes. And you do, because you sweat yourself to death trying to get it on. Because it's a one piece and there's a girdle in it. I know, gross. Okay, have you eaten? All right, there's a girdle in it, so it smooths you out real cute through here. You look real nice through here because it squeezes your fat out in every other hole. And don't get it wet. Somebody will have to cut it off of you. So I bought it for years. I bought it and I looked terrible in it. And I knew it, so I'd buy a big sarong and like wrap it around my body and then act like I'm reading a book. Okay, so my good friend knew that I was buying miracle suits. She goes, I want one. So she took her 14-year-old girl and they went to the department store and they got in the dressing room and the 14-year-old was sacking her mama up in this bathing suit. They both broke out in a sweat over their lip. And the 14-year-old said, ooh, gross. Mom, put it back, let's get out of here. She said, I can't, I gotta buy it. I just peed in it.